Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-dive into a topic that sounds like an S straight out of a science fiction movie, but is very much a reality, shaping the future of medicine. Stem cells. What are they, really? And how are they poised to revolutionize how we treat diseases? Stick around, because what you're about to hear is truly mind-blowing. So, let's start with the basics. Imagine your body is a giant, complex building. Most cells are like specialized bricks of brick for the wall, a tile for the roof, a pane for the window. They have one specific job. Stem cells, on the other hand, are like the master builders or the raw clay. They are the body's raw materials and specialized cells, from which all other specialized cells are generated. This unique ability is called differentiation. There are a few different types. You've probably heard of embryonic stem cells. These are found in the earliest stages of development, just a few days after fertilization, because they are at the very beginning of life. They are pluripotent, which means they have the incredible potential to develop into any type of cell in the body. Think about, that one cell could become a brain cell, a heart muscle cell, a skin cell, anything. This versatility is why they've been a major focus of research, though their use has also sparked a lot of ethical debate over the years. But here's where things get even more interesting. Our bodies also have adult stem cells, sometimes called somatic stem cells. These are found in various tissues and organs, like bone marrow, fat, and even your skin. Unlike embryonic stem cells, they are typically multipotent, meaning they can develop into a few different but limited types of cells. For example, stem cells in your bone marrow primarily create different types of blood cells. Their main job is to act as a built-in repair system, constantly replacing cells that are damaged or worn out. Every day, your body is using these stem cells to heal and regenerate itself. Now, let's talk about the breakthrough that changed everything. In 2006, a scientist named Shinya Yamanaka made a discovery that won him a Nobel Prize. He figured out a way to take regular adult cells, like a skin cell, and reprogram them back into a state similar to an embryonic stem cell. These are called induced pluripotent stem cells, or iPSCs. This was a monumental leap forward. Suddenly, scientists could create pluripotent stem cells without using embryos. We could potentially take a patient's own skin cells, turn them into stem cells, and then grow any tissue or organ needed to treat their specific disease without the risk of their body rejecting it. This discovery opened up a whole new universe of possibilities. So, how is this amazing science being used today? The applications are staggering. One of the most promising areas is regenerative medicine. Think about conditions where cells are damaged or destroyed, like Parkinson's disease, where brain cells that produce dopamine are lost. The idea is to use stem cells to grow new, healthy dopamine-producing cells and transplant them into the patient's brain. Early-stage clinical trials for this are already showing incredible promise. The same principle applies to other conditions. For spinal cord injuries, researchers are exploring how stem cell injections could help repair damaged nerve tissue and potentially restore movement and sensation. For people with type 1 diabetes, the goal is to grow insulin-producing pancreatic cells to replace the ones that were destroyed by the immune system. We'll be talking about moving from just managing diseases with daily medication to actually curing them by repairing the body from within. Another incredible application is in treating heart disease. After a heart attack, heart muscle tissue is often permanently damaged and replaced by scar tissue, which can't contract. This weakens the heart. Scientists are now testing whether injecting stem cells into the damaged area can stimulate the growth of new heart muscle, strengthening the heart and improving its function. Imagine being able to heal a broken heart, literally, and it's not just about replacing cells. Stem cells also have powerful anti-inflammatory and signaling properties. They release special proteins and molecules that can calm an overactive immune response and encourage the body's own repair mechanisms to kick into high gear. This is being explored for treating autoimmune diseases like multiple sclerosis and Crohn's disease, where the body mistakenly attacks its own tissues. Beyond treatment, stem cells are revolutionizing how we study diseases and develop new drugs. By taking cells from a patient with a genetic disease, like Alzheimer's or ALS, and creating iPSCs, scientists can grow that patient's specific neurons in a lab dish. This creates a disease in a dish model. It allows them to observe exactly how the disease develops at a cellular level and to test thousands of potential drugs on those cells to see if any can stop or reverse the damage all without ever having to test on a human being. This dramatically speeds up the drug discovery process and makes it far more personalized. So, what's on the horizon? The future is all about precision and sophistication. Scientists are learning to create not just individual cells, but complex 3D structures called organoids. These are miniature, simplified versions of organs like mini brains, mini livers, and mini kidneys grown from stem cells in the lab. These organoids provide an even more accurate model for studying diseases and testing treatments. There's also the exciting field of gene editing, particularly using tools like CRISPR. By combining CRISPR with stem cell technology, we can potentially correct genetic defects directly in a patient's cells. For inherited blood disorders like sickle cell anemia, the idea is to take a patient's blood stem cells, use CRISPR to fix the faulty gene, and then return the corrected cells to the patient, effectively curing them of the disease for life. This isn't science fiction. Clinical trials for this are happening right now. Of course, it's important to be realistic. While the potential is immense, this is still a developing field. There are challenges to overcome, such as ensuring the long-term safety of transplanted cells, controlling their differentiation precisely, and making these complex therapies affordable and accessible to everyone who needs them. It's a long road from a lab discovery to a standard medical treatment, but the progress being made is undeniable and breathtakingly fast. Stem cell science represents a fundamental shift in medicine, from treating symptoms to regenerating, repairing, and rebuilding the human body. It offers hope where there was none before for countless people around the world. We are living in an era where the very building blocks of life are being harnessed to conquer disease. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the incredible world of stem cells. It's a complex topic, but I hope this gives you a clearer picture of why it is one of the most exciting fields in science today. What part of this technology excites you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the amazing science that is shaping our future, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.